All right, let's just get right into it. Have you ever wondered why two people can take the exact same magnesium supplement but get completely different results? Like one person suddenly gets warm toes and sleeps like a baby, while the other feels, well, absolutely nothing. If you're over 60, chances are you've grabbed a supplement hoping for a quick fix for those heavy, tired legs. But here's the thing, the real issue might not be that bottle in your cabinet. Welcome to this explainer, where we are going to crack the magnesium circulation mystery wide open. So why does it work for some and not others? Well, to figure this out, we have to look past the large arteries, the big main highways of your body. We need to understand that aging changes our tiny blood vessels, our muscles, and our nerves in completely different ways. Basically, what worked 10 years ago might not cut it today. Understanding why that is, that's your first crucial step to getting some real relief.
Okay, Section 1, the aging circulation mystery, beyond the large arteries. So the warmth in your lower legs actually depends on this highly complex microsystem. Even if your main arteries are totally clear, problems in the smaller vessels can cause massive issues. Let me introduce you to the endothelium. This is the incredibly thin lining of your blood vessels, and it basically acts as a microscopic traffic controller. It's constantly sensing your blood flow and telling the surrounding muscles exactly when to relax to let more blood through or when to tighten up.
But here's the catch, and it's a huge one. This crucial traffic controlling lining is incredibly fragile. I mean, it is literally just one single cell thick. Because it's so unimaginably thin, it's highly sensitive to aging. As we get older, our body's production of nitric oxide, which is this tiny signaling molecule that tells your vessels to relax, just plummets. Now, you don't actually feel these microscopic changes happening day to day, but you absolutely feel their cold, aching effects later on. Think of it kind of like a garden hose. When you're young, your arteries are like this brand new, flexible rubber hose. You go for a brisk walk, the hose easily widens, and bam, oxygen rushes right down to your legs. But as we age, those arteries stiffen up. They become more like a rigid PVC pipe, right? They lose that easy bounce. And that is exactly why a short walk that used to be a total breeze suddenly leaves your calves feeling unusually heavy and tired. And honestly, we can't ignore what specialists call your second heart. Your calf muscles play a massive role in your circulation. Every single time you take a step, they squeeze your veins, literally pumping blood back up against gravity. But when we just sit for hours on end, like say during a weekend movie marathon, we essentially turn off this natural pump. And without it, blood just pools down in your lower legs, causing all that swelling and discomfort. Which brings us to Section 2. How magnesium actually works, the quiet coordinator. Look, magnesium is not some miracle drain cleaner that's going to magically dissolve plaque in your arteries. It just doesn't work like that. Instead, it works behind the scenes. Think of the smooth muscle in your blood vessels like a seesaw. Calcium acts as the on signal, triggering the muscle to contract. Magnesium, on the other hand, is the essential balancing partner. It's the off signal that helps that muscle relax. Without enough magnesium in your system, that delicate balance just breaks down, and your vessels really struggle to relax. All right, let's move on to Section 3, the Magnesium Toolkit, matching the form to your body's needs. Walking down the supplement aisle can be completely dizzying, right? But if we view these different forms of magnesium as distinct tools in a toolbox, it makes total sense. I mean, you wouldn't use a hammer to drive a screw. Let's break these down. Oxide is super affordable, but it's poorly absorbed and can definitely upset your stomach. Citrate is great for general intake, but you gotta watch the dosage. Glycinate is really gentle on digestion. Taurate gives cardiovascular support, though to be clear, it is not a cure for heart disease. And L-threonate, super popular for brain health, which means it's totally the wrong tool if your goal is fixing your leg circulation. Moving right along to Section 4, when it is not magnesium, recognizing the mechanical traffic jams. Think of your circulatory system a bit like city traffic. Magnesium helps keep the traffic lights working smoothly, but if a major biological bridge is completely washed out, well, having perfectly timed lights isn't going to fix the traffic jam. There are major physical roadblocks that magnesium simply cannot fix. We're talking about peripheral artery disease, which involves physical plaque, or diabetes, which causes actual physical nerve damage, or chronic venous insufficiency, where you have broken valves in your veins. A mineral supplement just cannot repair a broken physical valve or clear a mechanically blocked road. And because of those mechanical roadblocks, you absolutely have to pay close attention to the warning signs. If you experience sudden, severe pain in just one leg, or if one foot becomes pale, blue, or just unusually cold, or if you notice sores on your feet that just won't heal, or walking becomes painful really quickly, you need immediate medical attention.
Seriously, trying to treat these critical red flags at home with a new supplement is downright dangerous. Don't do it. Okay, Section 5, Safe Supplementation After 60, Building Your Personalized Blueprint. So, if you and your doctor have ruled out any emergencies and decided magnesium is a good fit for you, safety has to come first. Because your kidneys actually filter out excess magnesium, anyone with moderate to severe kidney disease really must consult a professional first. Also, and this is super important, magnesium can physically block your body from absorbing certain antibiotics, thyroid medications, and osteoporosis treatments. Checking for these interactions is absolutely mandatory. Often you just need to stagger when you take your pills, but you need your pharmacist's guidance to get that right. Following a clear circulation blueprint is going to ensure you move forward safely. Step 1, consult your doctor to identify the real cause of your symptoms. Step 2, verify your kidney health and check your medication timing. And Step 3, combine this targeted supplementation with good hydration and daily walking. I can't stress this enough, that daily walk is exactly what your calf muscles, your second heart, desperately need to pump that blood. Magnesium alone just isn't going to do the heavy lifting if you're sitting still all day. I absolutely love this takeaway because it perfectly sums up everything we've talked about today. Healthy circulation after 60 isn't about finding a miracle supplement. It's about understanding what your body truly needs. This mindset is a total game changer. It gets us away from guessing with internet fads, it stops us from just throwing money at random bottles hoping for a magical cure, and it empowers us to build a real, sustainable health plan based on how our biology actually works. So before you reach for yet another bottle off the supplement shelf, just take a moment. Step back and look at the big picture. Evaluate your movement, your hydration, your specific symptoms. Ask yourself this final, vital question. What is your body actually asking for? Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. I hope this structured breakdown was helpful. Take these insights into your next doctor's appointment. Keep moving, stay curious, and I will catch you in the next one.